Yo, 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 yo. This is your DJ Lola Ray for another edition of Radio Love, wherein we talk about love problems, life problems, and other problems that we try to react to and hopefully bring a solution. This episode is a little different for me, and it is very difficult for me because I am not very fluent in speaking in English. But because a foreigner asked me a question, then of course I have to answer in English. Otherwise, you will not understand. So this question, I think many foreigners will relate to this question because his question that he sent to me through a PM is goes like this. Lola Ray, how will I know if my Filipina girlfriend really loves me for who I am and not for my money? No, it's a very difficult question, but first and foremost, I would just like to share that as a Filipino, I am very happy and proud of my fellow countrymen who were able to improve their lives because of many factors that may include an opportunity for employment, that may include an opportunity for them to go abroad, brought by a lover or brought by a job or whatever that makes their life better. So I cannot blame them if they choose or loves a foreigner for his money, because life here is hard and sometimes it's very difficult because evil foreigners exploit that kind of weakness of the Filipino. They think that all Filipino women wants them only for their money. That's why sometimes they just exploit them. Same with girls in Thailand. Okay? If you go to porn sites, sometimes I go to porn sites and I just browse. My goodness gracious, the Philippines and Thailand, and of course Japan is the leading porn content in Asia, due to the fact that of course there are Filipinos and other Asians who are being exploited for money. So first and foremost, I just want all my fellow Filipino and Asians to be very careful, and dignity is very hard to buy. No amount of money in the world can buy you your dignity. And this is also an appeal to the foreigners to be to take care of the Asians and the Filipinos, and at the same time have respect for them. Because if our situations change, for example, the Asians become richer because our exchange rate stabilized or whatnot, then you will see a drastic change. Sometimes people do things just to get out of poverty. Now, just to answer your question, how would I know if my Filipina girlfriend really loves me for who I am and not for money? To be honest with you, I do not know the answer to that. But what I can tell you is, when a girl doesn't ask you for too much, does not abuse you in some way, then I think that girl really likes you for who you really are. And another thing is you should present yourself truthfully. You should express to the girl that you love what your intentions are, and do not tend to show off. Because I know a lot of men, not just foreign men, also Filipino men, who often show off with money that do not even belong to them, with cars that do not even belong to them. They lie. They lie about their jobs. They lie about who they really are just to get a girl. Okay? And that ruins someone's life. And that exploits the girls also in a way. And sometimes that is just men's way of dealing with gold diggers as well. So, but if a girl, chooses to be with you, even if you do not have plenty of things to give to her, even if you do not bring her to fancy restaurants, even if you're just living a simple lifestyle, then that girl really wants you for you who you are. And there is a chance that for better or for worse, that girl would stick it with you. Because if a girl cannot handle a tough life with you, then what can you expect? What can you expect when you get sick? Will she take care of you? What can you expect when suddenly you find yourself jobless? Or what if your parents die and you are left to fend for yourself and you do not have anything going on? Or what if your business, you incurred business losses due to factors such as this pandemic or any other factors that is beyond our control? So, will that girl stay with you or not? Chances are they won't. If they just chose you for financial stability, chances are they won't. They will find another person who can bring them that financial stability. But if you presented yourself in a very simple manner and she accepted you, and you clicked together and you share similar values and other things in life, then chances are you might make it through. To be honest with you, I have seen a lot of foreigners here in the Philippines, especially because I live in Subic. I saw a lot of foreigners dating or marrying a Filipina, wherein that foreigner is not rich. Sometimes they just really work as a retired janitor outside the Philippines. But when they come here, it can suffice. Okay? They do not have much, but they have enough to live a more comfortable life than the rest of us. So what we Filipinos and other Asians should consider is that their airfare, the food the foreigners usually have to choose the food that suits them, because not every food is okay for them. Sometimes they have allergies, sometimes they cannot eat other. If you go to another country, you will really have to spend for yourself, especially if you choose to live there. So not every foreigner has a ton of money. Okay, and I've seen that in one instance, a foreigner tries to contact me and ask me if I have a lot wherein I can rent, wherein he can possibly rent or lease, and he wants to erect a home for him and for his Filipino wife for a cost, for just a small. He's trying to bargain because his money is just I think he only gets $650 a month. So it's not much. For us Filipinos, it's wow, 650 times 50. But in reality, it's not much, especially when that fellow also has medications. it's really not much. He almost lives the same like an ordinary Filipino like me. So, I hope my this topic helped the foreigners in discerning whether the woman really loves them for who they are, and not only for their money. And for the Filipinas out there, I hope, na kababayans, I hope that you'll all be careful. I hope that you find a genuine person to love. There is one more thing that I would like to share. Not all Filipinas prefers foreigners because of money. Sometimes their heart is just broken by stupid Filipino men like me. That is why they just choose to fall in love with. They just prefer foreigners. It's just a matter of preference sometimes. Sometimes they prefer white skin, tall guys, pointed nose. Sometimes they prefer small eyes, other Asians, whiter skin. Sometimes they prefer a big mouth like me, and a bigger something like our black brothers. So it's just a matter of preference, and we cannot judge them, nor can they judge us. Okay, so I hope everyone out there finds true love. I hope everyone out there finds someone that will take care of them, not just financially, but more importantly, take care of them until they get old. Whew. My nose is bleeding. I'm just kidding. It's very hard to speak in English, but I hope that this helped you guys, and God bless you, and peace.